So good morning to all of you. I said good morning to all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, that definitely conveys that you are very much living. Right. Dr. Chari, Dr. Ravi, Dr. Madhyastha, Professor Krupanidhi, Professor Vijayram, and your head of the department. All my colleagues over here and the future colleagues in the field. Very, very good morning to all of you. I really loved your topic. I also loved the deliberations. Your head of the department mentioned health is very important, environment is very important. Professor Krupanidhi went one step ahead, and it is because of the greed we are spoiling our health and we are spoiling our environment. And naturally, Professor Vijayram mentioned that we have brought all of them together, all of us have been together to discuss the issues and also to find the solution. Still, at personal level, don't adopt any solution. We also take the resolution not to adopt any solution at the personal level. Let us look at the greed. We are all talking about physical health. Unfortunately, the greed leads to mental health. That is the big problem. Everywhere, it's all human beings. Perhaps only animal kingdom and plant kingdom shall not have mental health problems. The mental health problems are always associated with all living human beings. That is why they are called human beings. They are not called human. Human beings, still they are getting formulated. They are under the formation, being. They are still under the formation, and absolutely they keep on trying to become humans, which is not going to be possible at all. So, health is the problem, is mental health problem. The greed is because I want to be egoistic. I want to be number one. I want to be the lead. I want to be the top. I want that I only should be heard. I want to command. This I is the problem. Whether you go to mother-in-law or go to daughter-in-law, the problem is I. Isn't it? Who is important? I. So this I is the problem for all this mental health. The ego in the human being is the problem. For some reason, we would make our biodata resume strong, and even in making our resume strong, the I factor is the most important, because my resume has got to be strong. After all, we discuss, we do everything, ultimately we tell that I have written this paper, but then for what societal implication that paper has been written, he himself will not be knowing, or even if he knows, again that is one more paper, that's all, nothing more than that. So this mental health is a very, very big problem. Now this mental health, one is ego. The second problem is either living in yesterday or living in the next day, but not living in today. If I do not know how to live today, I will be either occupied with my yesterday's concerns, or I would be worried about the tomorrow's problems. So at one end, the anxiety of tomorrow, at the other end, the non-fulfillment of yesterday are the causes for my today's imbalance of my mental health. So the imbalance of mental health obviously are because of the pride. I am supermost. I have put in 40 years of experience. People have got to listen to me, right? And I am the monarch. People have got to listen to me. I don't even accept that a young person over here can have more vibrant ideas than myself. So this mental health naturally spoils the environment, the neighborhood. every one of them will become enemies around you. They try to pretend as if they are respecting you because you are superimposing your authority. So as long as you are superimposing your authority, they try to pretend that they are respecting you, but all that what you have been doing is spreading the ill health in the environment. Not only you are badly, your health, your mental health is bad and you need mental treatment, but the whole problem is you are inducting and you are spoiling the entire environment around. Isn't it? So we are spoiling our environment. A mother-in-law spoils the mood of daughter-in-law. A daughter-in-law does not look at the presence of mother-in-law. And who is spoiled because of this? Neither mother-in-law nor daughter-in-law. Poor husband, he gets spoiled. He gets down to earth. And later, if children are there, the children are influenced. Children are biased. Children are prejudiced. And later, the family. And later, there is a big partition between daughter's family and in-law's family. There is a big partition, then there is a silent war. What is this silent war? I need not tell. The silent war happens in the university, the silent war happens at home, the silent war happens in the department, silent war happens in the school, silent war happens everywhere, keeps happening. Isn't it? Silent war happens within BJP, silent war happens within Congress, silent war happens everywhere. And in fact, the silent war happens within yourself also. The silent war which is happening within yourself is the cause for your bad mental health, and that bad mental health is influencing the environment around. So where is the clean environment? Well, it is such a wonderful topic. You have got to really discuss. No medicine will cure. Cure has got to be found by yourself. You are the best doctor. That is why the solution is bioengineering. Bio stands for self-engineering. Alright, bio. Anything self is bio. So you have got to do a bio design, bioengineering, isn't it? That is what is your bioengineering. But where is the lapse in bioengineering here? The problem is, the whole bioengineering that you do is, only I have got to be rich. I have got to have 4 cars. I have got to have 5 buildings. Alright? And this is the problem. Naturally, where do you bring 4 cars from? 5 buildings from? Where do you bring all of that? You have got to bring from money, with money only. You have got to buy it with money. Where will you get the money for 4 buildings? Your salary is not enough. Naturally, your salary, hard-earned money cannot always be enough. It cannot be possible also. Therefore, again, spoil the environment. Again, hit somebody's head. Isn't it? Only when you hit somebody's head, you will get extra money. Perhaps that is what is bioeconomy. That is what is economy, budgeting. Okay? That is what is the bad economy. Well then, all that I wanted to tell you is very simple. In everything and anything you talk and you discuss, take it to the philosophical end. Find a philosophical ultimate, find a philosophical convergence. That you have got to do at your very early age. You have got to learn to do it at very early age. You don't learn to do it at very early age because for you, learning anything is for preparing for the stupid degrees. Learning anything is only for preparing for stupid examinations, and stupid examinations to get you the stupid degrees. So as long as you stop at getting a degree, you definitely have a dead stop at that point. Alright, you have got to go beyond. Learning is for lifelong learning. Learning is for adding value to your life, to your living. So naturally, we have got to be very happy. First, learn to be happy within ourselves. When we are happy within ourselves, and when we are able to learn to clean ourselves, in other words, when I become my own doctor to clean myself, and if I can sweep out all the dirt within my brain, and if I am able to weed out all the unwanted growths within myself, I am sure I have kept my environment, I have contributed to keep my environment as healthy as possible. Surely that has got to obviously spring from bioengineering, and obviously for any effective bioengineering, naturally bioeconomy is the solution. I am very happy that this day and tomorrow we are going to discuss, and by the end of tomorrow evening, all young brains over here who are going to create the far-fetched future of this universe should be able to think, what is my philosophical convergence, what is my philosophical contribution to create a wonderful life in this universe. Thank you very much for such a patient listening.